Hi guys, it's Sierra Phoenix with just a quick video. I am sorry that the lighting is bad. However, this is an important video because I am just leaving, checking up on my son at my son's father's house, and you know, I'm dealing with a textbook narcissist, and it's very frustrating because I'm not gonna get a response from him or a reaction that is normal, that is like, you know, appropriate. And he's doing things like coercing and teaching my son, and telling him to behave a certain way at certain times. Like, he'll do like cues to him, and if he doesn't do what it is that he's wanting, that my son's father is wanting of him, then he gets disappointed. And I'll tell you right now, I've seen it time and time again where my son gets so fearful of his dad because he notices the change in demeanor and that he's disappointed in him for not doing whatever it is that he cued him to do or had told him to do if like this situation comes up. So just now what had happened, oh my gosh, I'm just like so weirded out about it because it's not okay and it's not normal, and I feel so fucking bad for my child because not only am I unable to freaking outright protect my son, but I'm dealing with a fucking manipulative, nasty, mean monster who instills fear in his child, who makes his son believe that he goes to outer space and that aliens, you know, something to do with aliens, and that he has a rocket, and just basically has my son living in a false reality and has him so fucking scared all the time. And he can't even speak his own, like, you know, what he's feeling because his dad is always, you know, making sure he doesn't say the wrong thing or make him look bad, or, you know, anything that is expected of Kingston, it is to make me look bad in the situation. So that is his little like puppet, and it's just so wrong because I'm over here really trying to protect and love my son and protect his innocence and to keep him away from all the evil of the world, and his dad is outright bad. I mean, not okay. Tell me what you would do. Tell me as a mother what you would do if your son was randomly afraid of bad guys and couldn't stop talking about these bad guys. I couldn't figure it out for the longest time, until one day I heard his dad tell Kingston, don't tell her about the bad guys, I'm sorry, I love you. And he had just peed his pants. Like, red flag to me. What aren't you trying? What don't I know here? And why are you telling my son not to tell me anything in the first place? Second of all, why the fuck are you anything to do with these bad guys? I didn't know I had to protect him against you and your fucking weirdo ways. I thought that when I dropped my son off to you, his father, that you were doing the same as I am, which is protecting, loving, and caring for him. And not only does this little, like, you know, play that he has going on, you know, with my son every time we're in contact with each other, reacting a certain way, but it's in front of people, so these people believe a certain thing that isn't the freaking truth, then therefore this narcissist entitled brat is able to have a permission slip to continue to hurt or to abuse my child. And I'm so tired of being considered the weirdo, the crazy one, you know, whatever it is that he has me labeled as, when I'm just trying to speak my mind and tell everybody what the hell is actually going on, and it's so blatant and obvious to me. But because y'all are so ignorant and are easily manipulated and believe whatever you're told to believe, you're letting, you know, this abuse and like this narcissist way of being continue, when really this fucking weirdo should be held accountable for the nasty way that he parents, for the way that he isn't fair and able to fight fair, and the way that he lies uncontrollably, the way he manipulates every situation, the way he cannot admit to any wrongdoing ever, and he has zero empathetic bones in his body. That is a scary person, you guys. Somebody who lacks empathy and is entitled, that is a scary person, because they have no care and no reason to care on the destruction and damage that they do because of their entitlement. It's so crazy to me. Excuse me. My son just started. So basically I get there and I didn't tell him I was coming because I wanted to make sure I was able to see my son, and I haven't been able to talk to him or see, hear anything from Zach or Kingston for 4 days. Not okay to me, because first of all, I'm not anything that you need to protect my son from. So why are you ignoring me, first of all? Second of all, let's be mature freaking adults. And if we both have the common, goal in mind to protect, love, and care for our child, then we really shouldn't have anything to argue over ever. But also, respect for one another. But that just never happens ever, because the dude doesn't know what respect is. He's never been held accountable to any degree by his mother. His mother has wiped his ass since he was born, and continues to make damage control pretty much on any bad choice he makes or any mistake or bad behaviors that he does. And it's really sick and wrong. He's 25 years old, and I think it's time to learn that life is about growing. Not only are you growing to, gain your material possessions and your worldly possessions, but it's also about growing on the inside, okay? So while you think you're out here doing all this work for your business, which is very good, obviously, but don't forget to also grow on the inside and be a good person, and weigh it out on a scale of, are you kind? Are you generous? Are you empathetic? And if you're not, then you're missing it. That's the thing. So many people are missing the empathy, the ability to acknowledge and, own whenever we mess up. And then, I don't know, man, I'm just so upset because I've been dealing with this narcissist behavior and in way of freaking being, the way he is, for 3 years. And I didn't realize what it was that I was going through. I thought I was in a normal relationship, and I thought I was, dealing with normal relationship problems, but really, no. I had to figure out, and it took me a long time to realize the game he does, the cycle that he runs through with every situation and every person that he has in his life. And now I see my child being directly affected by this narcissist, this textbook narcissist, and I don't like it. I really don't fucking like it. You know why? Because my son is the most precious, most gentle, most soft-spirited little boy I have ever met in my life, and I loved that pure innocence of my son, and I wanted to protect that for as long as I could.